From Singapore.
Sheikh, basically I'm from Srinagar. It's a place in Kashmir.
Yes, sir.
Basically, my question is a bit sensitive, and at the same time, it's very important to understand. Is it necessary to follow a particular madhab or a sect? Because how I look at the situation is that I consider myself as a mujtahid and I'm interested in researching and finding out things.
Okay,
Therefore,
are you a mujtahid in the sense that you know Arabic fluently?
I know, yeah, I am in a sense that I have. I'm interested in researching and finding out and analyzing things, and I have been.
Do you know Arabic fluently?
Yeah, I know Arabic fluently.
So if this is the case, and have you studied the Quran, the usul al-fiqh, the al-fiqh al-madhabi?
Yeah, I know how the rules and derivations is done in fiqh. How these things are derived? I know that, but the problem is that people tell that you cannot do it at your own level. You cannot interpret these things at your own level. You have to particularly follow a madhab, otherwise you are gair muqallid. So I'm not a layman. I know how rules and derivations are done, whether it would be fiqh or anything. But the problem is that people didn't understand it. What I have at my own level understood that a person who don't have even the basic knowledge, a namesake Muslim, for him, I believe that he should follow a particular madhab because it would be safest for him.
Okay, I got your question, Ishan. Now, first of all, the brother says that he knows how to speak Arabic fluently and that he has done his basic studies and he knows the rules of usul al-fiqh, of the abrogations and the rulings of tafsir, etc. If this is the case, you are a student of knowledge and you can look into the different schools of thought and scrutinize them, cross-reference them with the Quran, the Sunnah, with the understanding of the three favorite generations, and come to a conclusion. You're not obliged to follow a particular madhab, providing you fit the conditions. And this is between you and Allah. If you say that you speak fluent Arabic, Allah is your judge. You don't care what people say or think. You can follow whatever you want to follow because you have the capacity, the ability, and the know-how to know whether Imam Shafi'i verdict over this issue is correct or Imam Abu Hanifa. When it comes to touching a female, whether it's your wife or your mom or your sister, Imam Shafi'i says this nullifies your wudu. Imam Abu Hanifa says it doesn't. Which one to follow? If you don't have the ability to distinguish, you must select one sheikh that you trust his knowledge, his wisdom, his religious practice, and follow him all the way, or a school of thought. But if you have the ability, and I mean the real Islamic scientific ability of knowing Arabic fluently, knowing the Quran, knowing the Hadith, knowing the fiqh, knowing usul al-fiqh, then you can scrutinize these two opinions and reach a verdict without being a muqallid.